Welcome to episode 21 of Scaling a Social Media Marketing Agency. My name is Hervin, and this is a video series where I take you behind the scenes of our SMMA and show you what we're doing to scale it. I am documenting the journey here, so I am sharing what I am working on a day-to-day basis, the problems that I am trying to solve, the lessons that I am learning. So if you're interested in seeing how we scale our social media marketing agency, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, so let's dive in. Today I worked on a couple of things. So number one, I spoke to our current clients about our change of pricing and our changes of our service. Number two, I had a sales call. And number three, I worked on an AI bot to do appointment setting. So let's dive through each one of those. So the first one is that I spoke to our current clients about our new level of service. So for some clients who are in our lowest level of service, they have the option to move up to get more one-on-one help from our team. Now, it's been interesting to see the responses. Some people have moved up, and some people that although feel like they could be doing better, don't see the value. And perhaps this has to do with how I explain it or the fact that they don't have any experience working with our team, but they just feel like they just want to stay with the current level of pricing, and they just seem more committed to that level of price that they're paying to now. So anyway, I wasn't successful today at getting our current clients to move up, but they did seem like they just wanted to stay where they're at. They did seem happy with the level of service that they were getting. And maybe to those clients, perhaps I should have some sort of offer like, hey, just try it out for 30 days. But at this moment, I'm just like, okay, you're happy with where you're at. You don't want to move. It sounds like things are going okay. It sounds like the business is growing for you. You seem happy with the level of service. Then just stay where you're at. And that's totally fine too. I'm happy with people just staying there. Maybe I should just be like a little bit more like, try it out, see if you like it for 30 days or something. Maybe I could do that. It'll be a lower risk way for them to try this level of service out and then see if they would like to stick to it. At the same time, like we currently have with the amount of client success managers that we have, I don't know if I did that for everybody, if we would be able to handle the volume comfortably, and I don't want anybody to get a bad experience. So maybe that's just best that I just keep it as is, which gives me an idea. It's like, okay, if we had another client success manager on board, perhaps they could take on the new clients and just get those to convert. The new clients that would be moving into the higher level of service. So then I had a sales call today. That's the second thing that I worked on. This person didn't know exactly how they found us because I asked, but they took about half an hour to tell me the story of what they were looking to do with their business. They didn't have any experience in terms of what we do in our company. Long story short, I wish they would have seen some sort of video about what we do because that would make it easier. But yeah, then I had this sales call. It ended up being like we ran out of time before I was even able to explain anything about what we do. And so we just rescheduled. So that was it, which at the very least, like I am happy that we have a method now, or that I have a way to do this. Or I should say that's even available in my mind to schedule people on that call to a next call. In the past, I used to just say like, hey, go to our website and just schedule there. But now I'm just on the call. I'm like, okay, let's schedule you for the other call. This is something called BAMFAM, book a meeting from a meeting. This idea came from Alex Ramosi. So yeah, I applied it today and it works. So that was my sales call. And the last thing that I did is that as you can see here on my screen, this is the marketing plan that I am currently working on. And one of the things that I wanted to build out is, so whenever somebody sees an ad on Facebook, on Instagram, about a case study, so they're going to opt in to receive here a case study from one of our successful clients this case study breaks down what they did to be successful. Then they go to an opt-in page that says, hey, put your information here to download the case study. Now, they're going to go to a landing page here. The thank you page is going to say, hey, your case study is here, but how would you like it if we helped you grow your student numbers? Watch this video. And then the video explains kind of a little bit of what we do. And then if they're interested, they schedule a demo. Now, if they don't schedule this demo, because that's the goal, it's cool. They opt in for a case study, but the idea here is that they go through the demo. That they land here, they schedule a demo, and then I can sell them into our services. But if they don't, then I wanted to create an AI bot that gets people to schedule the demo. So it's going to have a little conversation with somebody and say, hey, would you be interested in scheduling a demo to see Studio Hub? Now, obviously, it can't just be that straightforward because people are just going to say no. So there needs to be some sort of conversation. That's what I worked on today. And if you've seen, I have videos in the past of AI bots that I have built in the past and how, like, what the conversation script sounded like. And in the past, so the AI bot was supposed to get people interested in a free trial. So that was different than what it is now. So we're no longer offering a free trial. We're now offering for people to schedule a demo. So anyway, let me take you to the AI bot conversation flow. So here's what I thought to program the AI to say. So when somebody opts in for a case study, it's going to say, hey, I saw that you opted in. Thank you for opting in. Would you like me to send you the case study over text message? I didn't want it to go to spam. So it's just an excuse to start the conversation, talking to them through text message. And then they say like, yeah, I would like, send me the case study. And then we say, great, here it is. And then we also send another message saying, by the way, since you inquired about our case study, do you own a dance studio? Now, this is I just want a low barrier question here that just gets them to answer another time. Yes, I own a dance studio. Then from here, I say like, great. The reason I ask is because we typically help our clients enroll young dancers. They're right in the rec program. By any chance, is this something that you're interested in? And then if they say yes, then it's like, cool, can I share with you more details about how our program works? As you can see here, people, all they just have to do is just like type yes, 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 I'm interested. Yes, I'm interested. So I'm just getting them to just say, yes, I'm interested. Yes, I'm interested. And then from there, I'm trying to lead the conversation into a demo by asking questions. So this is then where I say, great, our program is called Studio Hub. It includes 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Our average client enrolls 34 new students in the first 90 days and 149 students every year they work with us. Would this be something you would be interested in learning more about? Again, it's just I always end with a question to move the conversation forward. If they say yes, it's like, great, would you be open to scheduling a quick demo call so that we can show you how Studio works, see if it's a good fit for your studio? It's about 60 minutes. We'll book it at a time that works best for you. We'll take a closer look at your studio, share the easiest ways Studio can help you save time, cut marketing costs, and get more students. You'll walk away with a personal strategy plan. Would you like to set up a time? So that is the conversation. And if they say yes to that, then the bot is going to go ahead and schedule them. So yeah, I'm excited for this. This is what I built. Well, I worked on this yesterday a little bit, and then I finished writing the conversation script today. I tweaked it and I finished it, and I created the workflow with the AI bot and so on, which makes me think like there's a lot of people that I get through cold email that email me and say like, hey, would you like us to program this AI bot that can get you sales, that can get you clients without any work? And like, I'm programming this AI bots and I'm like they work and it's cool, but it's like, people are so like, they call themselves like AI bot setting experts, sales, like get rid of your salesperson and all you're going to need is an AI bot. I've had AI bots in the past and it's like they work, but they don't definitely replace completely people. So anyway, I don't know. I just think people make like, they are thinking to themselves, how can we make the heaviest claims we can? So yeah, so I worked on this today. Yesterday, I didn't post a video because I just had a bunch of client calls where I met with our clients to tell them about our product and our new pricing options. So I was on back-to-back calls. Today, I got a chance to work on this. Yeah, so that's another step closer. Now, the thing that I need to build are this nurturing sequences. So if somebody doesn't buy or if somebody doesn't schedule a call, it's going to keep nurturing them for a while. So I got to build that. I'm trying to see what is the simplest way for me to build that. And then once I do that, I'm pretty much ready to turn on this funnel, which the only problem is that right now I'm booked on back-to-back calls. So I don't have the time to take new sales calls. But soon enough, I'll be able to turn on this funnel and be able to start marketing. So yeah, I'm excited. With that said, thank you all so much for watching. If you're enjoying these updates about how we're working towards scaling our social media marketing agency, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next update. Bye.